We're live! We're live on Instagram. We're live on YouTube. Hi everybody, welcome. It's Monday. I'm going to turn my light on because I forgot. Oh, it's not even plugged in. Bloody hell. We have light. Awesome, we have light. I'm going to turn that down. That's too bright. Oh, no, wrong way. Oh. Heck. I bet you're really glad that you joined right at the start, aren't you, everyone? Welcome. It's My Music Monday, and that means that I play songs that I've written over the years and songs that I've recorded and sometimes songs that I haven't recorded, and they've just kind of been slightly left by the wayside, never to be heard. Well, not anymore. Not anymore. I'm overcoming my fear of the old Joanna. Let's get started, shall we? This is a tune that I wrote with my friend Joe Stilgo. It was really a long time ago now. It could have been 10 years ago, which slightly worries me. I don't think it was, but it could. I'm up for a late night jazz banger. Amazing. It's lovely to see you too. Everything's jazz inspired, obviously, because that's just the way it happens, but it's not, technically, it's not really jazz what we're doing today. This first song is a song called Just for a Day, which I wrote with my friend Joe. It's the second song that we wrote together, and it was a really hot day, I remember, and we were in Covent Garden and the windows were open and you could just hear the sound of the street market just wafting up, and everyone's having such a lovely time. And although we had kind of chosen to be there writing, and we do love writing, it was still like, we could just sack there. We could just go and get a beer, couldn't we? We could just sack off this whole thing. And so that's what this song is about. It's about, when you escape and just do your own thing for a day. It's called Just for a Day. Here we go. You can't be in my video. I'm really sorry, because you might be really weird. Not have any clothes on and all that kind of thing. Which nobody needs right now. Well, everyone needs to be naked, and Hunter is obviously naked from the waist down. But, we don't need to see it on Insta. Here we go. This is called Just for a Day. Tell me if you can/can't hear anything. That would be bad, wouldn't it? I've been thinking about the two of us, seeing the me and you and us wanting just a little bit more. If I'm to realize that it's time to recognize it's a crime to carry on as before, wouldn't we be the talk of tomorrow? Wouldn't the world turn around to look? Wouldn't it all just come together? What do you say? Just for a day. Wouldn't they fly the flags to greet us? Wouldn't it be the perfect view? Wouldn't they sing how sad to waste it? What would you do? What would you say? Just for a day. Darling, we'll be the best of it. Don't think about the rest of it. Nothing is so important that we let the time just slide away. Wouldn't we be the talk of tomorrow? Wouldn't the world turn around to look? Wouldn't it all just come together? What do you say? Just for a day. Wouldn't they fly the flags to greet us? Wouldn't it be the perfect view? Wouldn't they sing how sad to waste it? What would you do? What would you say? Just for a day. Oh, come with me now, walking through this world of wonder. Oh, come with me now for just one day, and you will understand. Wouldn't we be the talk of tomorrow? Wouldn't the world turn around to look? Wouldn't it all just come together? What do you say? Just for a day. Wouldn't they fly the flags to greet us? Wouldn't it be the perfect Would you say just for a day? Just for a day. Just for a day. Just for a day. Yay. I feel good when I sing that. I feel good when I hear that as well. So the story about that is that it's on my EP, which is called the DIY EP. Right, I've been trying to have a tidy. I know it doesn't look like it from the state of the walls and everything behind me, but I am definitely going to sort this room out at some point. I can't find my EPs, man. Where have I put them? Oh, there they are. They're on a really high shelf, which is very helpful. Okay, so this is it. This is called the DIY EP, and the reason, the reason it's called the DIY EP is because I did it all myself. So I wrote most of the songs with friends and on my own, and then I was pregnant with Archie, and I recorded all the parts myself. So all of this stuff I used. Little frog that you heard there, tambourine was on that, recorders you heard on there, ukulele, it's probably there somewhere. So I recorded all the parts at home using equipment that I just kind of had lying around, and that was the result. That was just for a day. Like it. I'm happy. Makes me happy. Sums up today perfectly. Thanks, Jem. How you doing? Do you have a baby? Do you have a baby yet? Let me know. I did get an email from you and I forgot to reply, but I'm going to reply to that. Paul. Thanks, love. Glad you liked it. Okay, so this next song, I have these chats with my Bristol band, who are John, Paul, and Andy, and Ben, obviously. JP always seems to be somewhere else when Ben, Andy, and I have these chats. And one day we were having a chat about bad sex, as you do. And I think it's a thing because Ben told me that his girlfriend had told him about this, and you know, I'm a woman, it's happened, you know, bad sex happens, but why is it that bad sex happens but the person you're with thinks it's great? Why does that happen? And why does it happen when you've just spent however many weeks going, oh my God, I'm really excited about this relationship. I'm just really excited. I think it's going to go somewhere. And, you know, so you just don't do anything because you're like, come on. So yeah, you don't do anything about it. And then when you finally do, it's absolutely shocking in a bad way. And then what do you do? Do you forget all about it? What do you do? Well, I mean, it's not happened to me in quite a long time, but I do remember these things. So I thought I'd just write a song about it, get it all out there. That's surely what songwriting's for, isn't it? So this is a song called Furious, aka the bad sex song. What I wrote. Is that right? Or has somebody been messing around with the roads? We want a bit more treble. We want a little bit more volume. Better. He's all mouth and no trousers. It's a phrase my mother used to say. And I'd say, please, mother, as if I'd fall for a boy who acted that way. He'll be rich and kind and funny. And did I mention he'll have plenty of bucks? But it's not just about the money. It's how he talks, how he dresses, and other things. So finally I meet a man I think might be the one. I hold up and I hold out till I'm feeling like a nun. Then the time's right, it's the right night. So when all is said and done, how do I feel? I'm furious. F-U-R-I-O-U-S. Just furious. Because there's nothing worse than B-A-D-S-E-X. Then he asked me, how was it for you, babe? And I could feel myself getting tense. And I found the words to tell him gently he was a bust in the biblical sense. My hopes for this relationship are going down the pan, 'cause I'd rather be knocking boots with any other man. If I decide to live with it in any way I can, how will I feel? I'll be furious. F-U-R-O-U-S, just furious. Because there's nothing worse than B-A-D-S-E-X. This is a trumpet solo. So I did the only thing I could and ran into the night, 'cause I'd rather be alone than be his afternoon delight. If I meet another man who won't go down without a fight, how will I feel? I'll be furious. F-U-R-O-U-S, just furious. Because there's nothing worse than B-A-D-S-E-X. Oh, I'd be furious. F-U-R-O-U-S, just furious. Because there's nothing worse than B-A-D-S-E-X. And there we go. A song about bad sex. Everybody. And there are a few things worse than bad sex, but you know, not much, hey? Let's face it, not very much. So that song isn't recorded yet, but it will be quite soon. JP's done an arrangement for the organ for our band, and we're going to record it when we record the album, which hopefully, shouldn't say anything, which hopefully won't be too long. I'll just say that. I'll just leave it there. I've got one more song to sing for you. Now, this is a song called I'm Giving Up on You. And this is about my friend's ex-husband and bad marriage, basically. Hi, Chris on YouTube. Hi. Yeah, it's about my friend's bad marriage. Now, she knows about the song. She's heard it, and I think she likes it. But I do sing it quite a lot, and I tell this story a lot. But basically, she tried everything, and she was really great, and she gave him all the time that he needed and did all of this stuff. And in the end, it just wasn't working. And she just said, I can't do it anymore. Just giving up. I'm giving up. So this is the song I wrote about her and her horrible ex-husband. See, you just got to turn something bad into something good, haven't you? Like turn negative into a positive. Oh, where have I put it? There it is, ace. Okay, so this is another one that I recorded on DIY. If you don't have this and you'd like it, just go to my website, beckybiggins.com, you'll find it. It's on Amazon and iTunes and all that stuff, but if you want a proper one, then I can send you one in the post. Sur la poste. So here we go. This is a song called I'm Giving Up on You. And it's also going to be on the new album as well, because I really like it and I wanted it with organ. Here we are. What you said to me today made me stand still, took my breath away, and I cried until I realized that I'm too straight to live a lie. And so my last word is goodbye, 'cause I'm giving up on you. I wouldn't change it if you begged me to. You've had enough of my time, so while I'm still in my So you started taking mine. Promise me you love me, and with love things always work out fine. I must have been mad to give you all the second chances you've had. Well, now my mind's made up. I'm glad that I'm giving up on you. Oh, I wouldn't change it if you begged me to. You've had enough of my time, so while I'm still in my prime, I'm giving up on you. Ha, just seen something I want. Possibly I will come to regret the decisions I've made. Ooh. But I can't see you behaving any better if I stayed to sit and wait idly by an invitation to be played. And I've lost every one of your games, so I'm giving up on you. Oh, I wouldn't change it if you begged me to. You've had enough of my time, so while I'm still in my prime, I'm giving up on you. What key are we in? So while I'm still in my prime, I'm giving up on you. Oh, I'm giving up on you. Oh, I'm giving up on you. There we go. I'm giving up on you. Sorry, I just spotted, I get a little bit sidetracked. Just spotted the melodica over there and thought, yeah, gonna have to get a little bit of melodica on the go today. So there we go. Those are today's songs from my Music Monday. I hope you've enjoyed them. And I should be back on Wednesday, I think, if nothing crazy happens, and maybe I can kind of adjust the time of my little picnic. I should be here on Wednesday at 1:30. So I will see you then. It's going to be tunes and chat. That means that you can let me know if you'd like any particular songs. Otherwise, I will see you on Wednesday. Have a great couple of days. Thanks for watching. Bye. Bye.